I know that you're out there. I've heard rumors about you. You may be hiding in the shadows, but I'm determined to find you. Are you found in appreciating the simplicity of the mundane aspects of life? Is it not the heights of glory, but rather the present moment of this thing we call life that you are found? Should I give up? Maybe I just need to sit and be still. Have I been looking all the wrong places? Has my search been in vain? Have you always been within, stored in the recess of the depth of the human soul? Maybe it's not about me. Maybe it's about others. Maybe it's about giving of oneself. Maybe it's understanding that life has rhythm, seasons, ebb and flow of life. Maybe it's all paralysis of analysis. Maybe I just need to do a simple cup of coffee, recognize the happiness can be found everywhere. I can choose what to focus on. I can choose my state of mind. Man, life can be great, it can be awesome, and life can be rough. In this video, I want to give you 10 tips on things that you can do when you're feeling down, you're feeling out, you're not feeling as built up, as encouraged, as uplifting, as inspiring as you wish to be. A quick disclaimer, I'm not a counselor, I'm not a professional therapist, I'm not an expert on these issues, and this video is simply for entertainment purposes. And the first piece of advice that I would give is just to talk to somebody, to share what you're feeling, to share what you're going through. And for me, this is often the hardest step, is just to share. When I mean share, I mean not just to be superficial, but to share in a way that's real, in a way that's true, in a way that's honest, in a way that's vulnerable. And when you do that, it opens up the pathway for healing, whatever you need to get to the state of mind that you want to be. Number 2 is just to listen to some good old music. Some music that you love, some music that really makes you feel good. Those harmonious frequencies. Maybe it is for you playing music, but just to listen to music that you really love, that will just get your mood elevated, and maybe even get you dancing, maybe even get you moving your body, and that will change your actual physiology. Number 3 is one that may seem really far-fetched for some and really natural, as in second nature for others. And that is to pray. If you are a man or woman of faith, then you can pray. And obviously this opens up a whole nother discussion. We talk about supernatural things and spiritual things, but research has shown that people that do have faith and that utilize their faith, that it has positive benefits on our social, emotional well-being. So whether you have faith or not, maybe at least you can consider incorporating and trying some spiritual disciplines. And as you perhaps venture into this spiritual realm, you will come to realize that there might be more here to investigate, to research, and to explore. Number 4 is to meditate. Meditations can take many shapes and forms, but the really cool thing about meditation is that the better you become at it, you're actually training yourself to tell your mind what to think. And we have somewhere between 40 to 50, 60, depending on research study you look at, but we have thousands of thoughts every day, and most of these thoughts are negative. So if we know that we have a whole lot of thoughts and most of these thoughts are negative, I believe it's worthwhile to train yourself what you think about, and to think about things that are healthy, that are positive, that are uplifting for you and for those around you, that make life better for you. Because you can be in a prison without being an actual physical prison, and that prison is in your mind. So meditation, take some time to think about things that are healthy for you, and that's going to make you get to a state of mind, a state of thinking, a state of being that is healthy. Number 5 is affirmations. We all think nonstop. Your self-talk, or your affirmations are either working for or against you. Create affirmations that will improve your beliefs, your mindset, and your habits. Let go of limiting beliefs. Take responsibility for choosing how to think, and thus maybe who you become. Write down anything and everything that will help you on this journey. Number 6 is incantations. When I think of this, I think of Muhammad Ali. He would say these seemingly ludicrous statements about himself and who he was. I'm the greatest. I'm the greatest of all time. And we know that repetition has been said to be the mother of all skill. We also know that over time, if we believe things enough or say things enough or hear things enough, we come to believe those things. Through various methods, we can try to influence our subconscious mind and influence our core beliefs about who we are. So if you say something over and over again, unfortunately, what most people say to themselves often is negative things. So we want to be consciously aware of what we tell ourselves, and to tell ourselves things that are positive, things that are true, things that you want to be true about yourself. So you say these things over and over again, the same with power, same with emotion. And I will admit, it is a little bit weird maybe, and perhaps just seems very unnatural to do it, but give it a try and see what you think and see how it helps you. Number 7 is journaling. Get one of these things, get a pen, pencil, and write. Write what you feel, write maybe who you want to be, write down happy stories, happy memories, write down in the present tense what you want to experience and what you want to have and what you want to do for a living, and all these things. Just get into the habit of writing. And research has shown that writing has an effect on our mind, it has an effect on our neurochemistry, and to write things down, some people say, is the first step to achieving that very thing. Number 8 is to work out. One person said that whenever I feel like working out, I just lay down until the feeling goes away. That may be funny, but it's not the best course of action. And you may be in a place where working out is simply just getting out of your house and walking for 10 or 20 minutes. Anything is better than nothing. And when you work out, you do feel better. Number 9, read an inspiring book. There are so many cool, inspiring books, and most of them are free. All you gotta do is get that library card, and you can go to any public library and you can rent these books for free. If you're in a position where you don't like reading, in the beginning it's gonna be like you have to force yourself. You have to really force yourself to sit down and to read, because it takes more mental energy than to turn on the TV or social media. But over time, I really believe if you get into the habit of reading, it becomes a thing that you really see the benefits from, and you not only want to do it, but you feel the need to do it, and you will enjoy doing it. Get a book, something that's inspirational, biographies, true stories, and be inspired. Number 10, watch an inspiring movie. And I think personally that movie can be based on a true story or not. I think a lot of movies has truth in them. They're written by humans, of course, and some of these stories that they're written down may be inspired by things they've experienced or seen, but to watch an inspiring movie can really also, I believe, have an uplifting effect. So those were the 10 things that I found helpful when I'm in a rut. I'm not feeling too great, I'm not feeling too excited, I'm not too feeling happy and passionate about life. And I think the key is really to change that state of thinking, to change that negative thought as soon as possible. And for different people, different things work, of course. But you may have to experiment a little bit and see which out of these 10, or maybe there's something completely different that you feel like help you to get your state of mind from a state of negativity, maybe hopelessness, to a state of positivity, faith, passion, joy, and all these other wonderful feelings that I do believe everybody really wants to have. So if you liked the video, please give it a thumbs up. Thanks for watching. Hope to see you next time. does show this is that when you share something in a vulnerable way with people that care about you, all right, let's try that again.